What's happening, gamers? Welcome back to the Kwings Let's Plays channel and more of frozen goodness with Steep. Amber wanted to go skiing today, so Amber's going skiing.
Yay!
Pretty simple.
I'm gonna try. Oh, wait.
Backward skiing.
No. Okay, no. No.
That's alright, you've seen the series, so you know there's nothing you can do that can technically kill him, so...
Wait, I don't know why I can't get turned around. Okay.
It's not as easy as it looks, is it?
Why can I not get turned around?
Oh, you're going up
weird.
a cliff. Wait, how did you change angles like that? I didn't even know you could do that! What is that? How did you change?
First person mode?
What did you press? You always like press the buttons and I never. You can.
I just did L1.
L1, okay. Well, that's good to know because I'd love to do first person mode sometime. That's kind of cool.
Alright, I don't actually know how to.
Okay, well, if you hold the right trigger up here, he kind of. What's the word I'm looking for? He'll duck, and then when you hit a ramp, you can, you know, get him to do flips and stuff. Usually how I do flips is I hold in the jump button and I spin him around, like with the joystick, and he tends to do some cool stuff. Although I'm not very good at landing, but I can do lots of twirls, so that's awesome. That's always fun.
Yeah, I'll try it a little bit and then I don't know. If I get really bad, I can give it to you. I'm the worst at this game, and I enjoy playing it. So I like skiing. This is how I ski down a mountain. I do like a wave pattern.
Wave.
Because if I do this, it's too fast.
I don't know, when you say wave, I think about like the wave in sports, like wave. So it is now officially 2017, and I don't know, the air just feels better. Like, well, I mean, in a manner of speaking, it's just
I bet
different.
This mountain air feels amazing.
So in, I guess I want to say in a couple months, but it's going to go like that. The new Batman movie is going to be coming out with Lego Batman, and then we have that cool Batman Lego Dimensions story, which I'm really looking forward to. And Injustice 2, whenever they decide to release that, Nintendo Switch. It just
Nintendo Switch.
It feels like, you know, 2016 was just kind of lackluster for games. Like, so many companies moved their really cool games to 2017, and I really feel like it was a bad move to have the Last Guardian, or whatever it's called, the one with the puppy and the person, to have that come out during the same time as Final Fantasy 15, because it just crushed it. And it was a game that was in development for so long. You can go whatever direction you want. Like, there's tons of places to explore. I want to
try a steeper one.
You want to try a steeper mountain? There you go. Hard mode.
So, I mean, I don't know, I feel like it was, everyone says the year was bad, but I don't really feel like it was worse than any other year.
2016 had a lot of, like, expectations for people. I mean, Batman v Superman and both DC kind of, like, had a hard year.
I just feel like every year since 2001 has been terrible, so...
2015 was one of my favorite years. That was a really good year.
I feel like the last 12 years have been terrible, so...
I guess I'm becoming an optimist, then.
Oh,
which is weird.
Probably because you've had more good things in your life, so there you go.
Well, I mean, I usually look at it from like a game point of view, because I'm so like hardcore game journalist, even though I'm semi-retired. It's like, it reminds me, 2004 was considered kind of what 2016 was for games.
So many things, yeah.
Yeah, if you press the X button, he talks. I remember in 2004 there was like maybe a handful of good games that came out, and everything else was just kind of meh.
Now you have to talk about random stuff while I play. This is how I usually have to do, and then I sound stupid all the time. Everyone's like, okay, why?
You don't sound stupid.
Yes, I do. That's my job.
But I was just... If I'm comparing the video game year to the 2004, when we had such amazing titles as Pac-Man... what was it called again? Pac-Man...
Oops, sorry. This is terrible.
It was that one thing. It was right before... Twilight Princess came out, and some other stuff.
Yeah.
Like, before the big reveal, and, like, the only big thing Nintendo had to show was, like, this Pac-Man game that was somehow connected to the Game Boy Advance hooking up to the GameCube. And then you just had, like, all these other games that were just kind of meh. So it was a meh E3. It was an okay game release, but not super amazing. I mean, Tales of Symphonia came out.
Well, we didn't really get to go to any gaming conventions.
Oh, I'm talking in 2004, comparing 2004
right.
to 2016.
Sorry. Yeah, you're right.
And in 2004, too, there were a lot of games that were delayed and then released in 2005, 2006.
Yeah.
So...
I like skiing.
Skiing is fun.
I'm not a fan of snowboarding.
It's okay. I mean, I'm not a fan of the parachuting in this, so I mean...
I don't understand why you can't move your sticks, though.
What do you mean?
Like, I can't move my sticks, or how come you can't move your skis, one at a time? I like to go right, left, right, left.
Well, it's not, like, a super realistic approach. I mean, it is an extreme sports game. But, I mean, you have a walking mode. I don't even think you use your sticks when you're in the ski mode at all. So, I mean, it's just about, hitting these big slopes and... Oh, that was pretty cool.
Thank you.
Doing some extreme stuff. Ah!
Alright.
That was a cool wipeout. Like, somehow you teleported right through the gate.
Alright, yeah, this is more intense than...
Go back to your hotel and lick your wounds, Amber.
Oh my gosh!
Okay, I don't know how you did that, but that's one way to get over that obstacle. Okay, I don't like how he just, phases through that. That doesn't work. Doesn't work that way. Backward skiing!
I don't want to backward ski. What in the world? There we go.
He looks so extreme with his backward skiingness.
Okay, yeah, that looked really extreme. Oh, yeah. I don't know why. I'm just, I'm not confident with my, sailing skills as you are. I don't
Ouch!
know.
Hurtful.
No, I'm saying,
I've tried to practice this game. It's just the controls aren't very good. I mean, yeah, I don't
know how to do any of the flips that you're able to do. I'm just doing these stupid things.
Well, you're trying to do all the flips, without any jumps and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So you need to hit a slope and build up speed and then twist and turn.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the only way I can really explain it.
Well, I am, there's only one game I'm looking forward to that I don't even know if we already started posting it or not, but, the snow game that I was really wanting to do, and...
what's its name?
I don't know if we're ever gonna, because I worked on a lot of tablet games. Oops. I don't know if we're ever gonna end up doing those, It would be cool if we could do the, Oregon Trail. That'd be hilarious.
There you go, that's a flip.
How did I do that?
I don't know. I mean, in terms of tablet games, I would kind of want to... I've been hearing... I'm still kind of, shying away from it because, Gameloft totally ruined my Spider-Man Unlimited game. And I can't, do anything. What we're going to end up happening now, and instead of actually showing gameplay for these characters... I'm gonna do a 10-minute video where I just show the card and talk about how I wish I could play it, but my system's broken. I know, and I mean, I guess that's how people do tablet games. But I mean, I've been kind of shy about doing this, but I wanted to see. There's a thing called DC Legends, which is basically like DC Universe Online, except not. It's more like a traditional RPG in a sense. Then you should have just twisted the stick around when you hit the big jump like that.
Which stick though? The right one or the left one?
Huh?
I don't know which stick to twist around.
The one that you used to move. So you would crouch. Yeah, you would crouch and.
Ow!
That was kind of a spinny move.
No,
you were spinning a little bit there.
Snow pinwheel.
Does that really count as a snow pinwheel, or?
Yes, it does.
All right, and people are probably like, "Oh, you're level 12, right? So you must be really cool." It's like, yeah, you wish you could be me, except I'm not me right now. But no, yes. DC Legends is kind of like
I'm making you look bad in front of all these online players.
I don't care. I'm not really big into online games. I mean, the thing I notice with online games, and I might be alone in this, but they are huge file eaters. That's what I call them, file eaters.
Yeah.
I would have loved to continue doing Star Wars, like Battlefront, but I mean, I couldn't have it on my system. It was already up to 40 gigabytes after 3 or 4 updates, and I've heard some crazy things after the Force Awakens DLC came out, and yeah, you can do that, and the new Rogue One DLC. I mean, all this stuff. It was 19 gigabytes just to download the Death Star level, and all it is you're in the plane. Oops. So 20 gigabytes for essentially a Rogue Squadron game, like 1 level Rogue Squadron. That's insane. That's not worth it. And I've heard that it's not even as good as the original Rogue Squadron. Like, the Death Star level that Factor 5 did.
I liked the Nintendo 64 Rogue Squadron the best.
I don't see how you could when you had, the GameCube version was so superior.
I did not like the GameCube version at all.
It was, like, modeled completely after the movie, like, frame by frame.
I don't like the GameCube controller. It's too hard to use.
Okay. I'll give you that.
For my tiny fingers, I could hang on to the middle and the outer spokes of the Nintendo 64 controller. And then when they had GameCube, everyone was like, oh, it's so much better. And I was like, I can't reach the buttons with these tiny thumbs.
Tiny thumbs.
So, look how small my thumb is. It's just the size
small.
of a child.
Yeah.
They should make custom controllers for
Oh, he's gonna feel that one. He's like,
they do make custom controllers for, like, they have, like, little kids Skylanders controllers and stuff.
They made custom GameCube controllers for tiny people. He's kind of stuck. Okay, that's a fun way of getting him out there.
Wait,
there you go.
I'm stuck.
There you go. So yeah, going side to side, skiing, smashing into things. It's all fun. It's all fun in games till somebody gets hurt.
Yep.
There you go. You got interrupted for 6 minutes. Hey, everything that helps us gain levels. I mean, that's the important thing.
Yeah, right. You're just trying to be nice.
There was an entire episode where we didn't gain any levels, and that was the last one, where I had, like, so many points, and, like, nothing happened. So, I mean, I wouldn't worry about it. I even had a 2-hour live stream in this, where I was, like, a level 10, and I didn't hit level 11.
This would be nice to live stream.
Yeah, it's nice to live stream.
I like just skiing like this.
You just have to be careful with, like, what character you have, because since this is a, you know, kid-friendly channel, or the riders...
Some of the riders have different language.
Potty mouths. Extreme potty mouths. This guy, I mean, he's not too bad as long as you're not skydiving and smashing into the face of a rock. He says some colorful things, but... You know.
Well, I think anyone kind of would if their face is being smashed in.
Watch out for that rock. Yeah. I wish you could really smack into the trees, though. I mean, but
yeah,
you
because
can't.
in real life, the trees are what's gonna get you.
The trees are what would be your bane, yeah.
Ow.
You still landed it, more or less.
Woohoo!
Landing party.
Yeah, so anything, when is the Nintendo Switch coming out anyway, this year, or?
April or March. Either before PAX or after.
Maybe we'll have to buy our PAX tickets first. I don't even know if we were supposed to already get them, just in case, you know.
Oh, we're almost done with our thing. I got an email about that today, actually. Like, because we did enough videos and stuff to go, so.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, that's right. We have to do 3 every year.
Yep. And we also did coverage on the games that we saw, so, I mean, there you go.
Oh, I did something!
That was cool. Good job.
Yeah, right. I don't know.
I mean, even if we get media badges to go, though, I mean, I don't... It's gonna be hard. Like, PAX is a pretty crazy expense.
I don't even understand the point of it, because I guess it's to meet people, but it's really annoying because...
Well, Jules hasn't been there for 2 years. Jules hasn't been able to go. I don't really know if it would
even hurt us that much, but I guess it would, because we wouldn't meet all the people that we need, but...
Not really, because we had those... We could actually miss 1 year if we had to now. Like,
yeah,
we'll see. We'll see.
We'll definitely let you guys know soon if we're planning on going or not, because I know there have been people there waiting with signs and stuff for us.
Yeah.
That's why we need to make Kwing land.
But I mean, if we give up on PAX, then we could go to some of the smaller conventions that aren't as expensive or crazy.
In New York or something, or?
New York, Jersey, or Pennsylvania. Branch out a little bit. We'll see.
Come on, man. No time for losers out here.
I mean, I'd really like to meet a Power Ranger in 2017. And by Power Ranger, I mean the original Red Ranger. That would make my year.
Are you talking about no?
Don't say Tommy! You are dead to me if you say Tommy.
Yeah, this is our place, our time, and our world for the taking.
You realize all you're doing is swaying side to side, Mr. Skier.
I'm doing amazing.
Yeah, well, you're having fun. That's the... Okay,
that was what I did there.
It looked like you did kind of a split frog thing. I'm not really sure.
I'm doing something amazing right now.
Frog hopping. Well, he's having a good time, so I'd say that it's kind of...
Why? Alright, should I try the squirrel thing?
Oh, do the... Oh, you didn't get any points!
No!
Oh, why? Why would you do that? Do first person mode now. I want to see first person mode skiing. Yeah! Woo! Now that's exciting. Okay, GoPro cam. Whoa, what's going on? That's crazy.
I think
you're backwards. Are you backwards? Are you? Oh, there you go. You're moving forward. What happens if you try to do a trick when you're like in first person mode? What's that like?
I don't know.
Alright, I'm totally gonna have to do first person mode. I've never even seen YouTubers do the first person mode. They don't really explain a lot of the controls in this, you know?
Woohoo!
Okay, no, I don't like that. I'm getting like a weird gut feeling in my stomach now. Oh my gosh. Okay, now it actually looks like you're using your little oar things. Kinda, sorta. Oh!
Ow!
Felt that one.
Oh my gosh!
Maybe that's why they have you not do it, is because, like... Oh, I'm getting serious vertigo here.
This is our time,
This is about the closest to VR
world.
that I could do, because, I mean, this is already making me so dizzy, but it's awesome. It's like, I mean, if you were strapped to skis right now, this is what it would be like. Especially if you hop off the bunny trail. My gosh! So, as I said, this year, we're gonna be looking at steep, like, through the winter months, because, until I get my snow, and I mean real Pennsylvania snow, this is kind of my little happy place. This is crazy. This is crazy. Danger zone. Danger. Danger. And then, whoa. I can't wait to finish Pokemon. Almost done with that. Almost.
I'm trying to do tricks, but I think I probably look really stupid in real life.
No, you can't. Well, I mean, you wouldn't be able to see the tricks you're doing.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, rock. I mean, there's no way you could see the tricks that you were doing in real life. Like, you just have to hope that you look cool and not stupid,
Yep.
But I mean, at least when you do the tricks here in first person mode like this, whoa!
Somewhat cool, I guess.
Yeah, anything looks cool in first person mode. Ugh. It's just a little, what's the word I'm looking for? I feel like
Dizzying.
I'm getting a little dizzy. There we go.
Woo! That was awesome.
So when you finish your run, make sure you don't hit triangle. Like, if you stop, you'll actually get to keep your points. Like...
Oh, then do I hit walk or something?
Yeah, you would hit walk and stuff like that, and then we can... I usually say adios after 20 minutes or 17 minutes, stuff like that.
I like the spinny spin.
The spinny spin is fun. It's like slashity-slash.
Okay.
So what else is... I mean, mostly this year, guys and gals, to be honest, I mean, there's a lot of action-oriented stuff. I would say Steep is a relaxing series, but it's also kind of heart-pounding, especially in first-person mode.
There we go.
There's not going to be too many lullaby games this year for us. It's going to be a lot of...
Because the internet wants everything extreme.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I was just going over, like, older series and things that did well and things that didn't. Just going over my naughty and nice list. And it just seems like action-oriented stuff does better than, cutesy. So...
Well, Disney Infinity was awesome because we had so many...
It was a good balance. It really was.
Because there was some action, some building. So I guess we'll have to find our own balance by having some action games, some building games. We'll see.
I still wish someone would really mod that. Like, I guess the PC project fell apart because the teams were all gone now. Because that was what I was hoping for, would be announced in 2017, like a mod community for Disney Infinity, because that's what it needs to survive, like Gary's mod and Grand Theft Auto and all that other stuff. Once those games have been out for a while and they become PC modded, the sky's the limits. You can have like Superman and Flash running around.
No!
You did it again.
Oh!
You did it again.
Alright, you can do it. You want to ski or do you want to snowboard?
I want to attempt one time with the first-person mode.
I think I've been doing this for forever. Has this been 70 minutes?
No, it hasn't been 70 minutes. It's been like 17. How do I do the first-person mode, though?
You have to push L1.
L1. Oh, wow.
No.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa!
Gosh!
Oh, wow. I couldn't even see what I was doing. I hit
your crashes in real time.
I hit a tree, I think.
Yeah, that looked like a tree.
It felt like a tree. If it was a tree, it is a tree! Oh my gosh. Oh, that's VR! Kwing in VR. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what to say anymore. I'm scared. I'm not doing this for very long.
You can always get out of it at any time in L1 again.
I can get out of it at any time. Tree! Oh, I think he's dead. He's like, am I alive? No. He's toast. He's like, I'm stuck here.
It's pretty cool though. That was pretty cool.
It's a nice addition. I didn't even know that. I didn't know.
And then you can see your shadow there. It's kind of cool.
Oh, he's like, oh, it hurts, mommy, mommy, it hurts. Whee. But yeah, no. I'm looking forward to the fighting games. I'm looking forward to the action superhero games like Spider-Man whenever that gets released. And I really hope there's something Disney related, because a company really needs to pick up what Disney Infinity was doing, because that was pretty cool.
Yeah, those Disney executives, I can't even talk about it, but they were just...
stupid.
Yeah, they were just the stupidest people ever, because they could have made so much money, and... like, I could just imagine Walt Disney being like...
I think Disney would have kept it going because he'd want to capture the video game market.
And also, well, I mean, if he was alive, he actually cared about making kids happy. He was just a weirdo. Did you know that when he started Disneyland, he had that little apartment there for his family, but he would actually go to the park in the morning, like almost, every day he could, and like sometimes go on the rides himself. Walt Disney would, because he's kind of like a kid at heart, kind of.
Whoa. Actually, you get additional rewards for being in GoPro mode.
Wow. So yeah, I mean, like, I think Walt Disney would have just kept it, even if it didn't make money. I think he would have just kept it because he liked it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, because Walt Disney started out as just, like, an animator. Like, he did. He was just a person who drew cartoons and wanted to make people happy.
Well, I mean, what they should have done, and it was really stupid of them to actually make the toys themselves. They should have outsourced the toys. They would have saved a lot of money, because Skylanders doesn't make the toys in-house. That's why they're still around. That way, when you have a toy that's a bust that doesn't do well, like, the Smurf Man in Disney Infinity, I mean...
then you don't have to eat the profits.
Exactly. And believe it or not, I mean, Hulk is a very popular character, but when he stopped appearing in the Avengers films, his figure dropped in, like, sales.
Well, they also shouldn't have made stupid characters that aren't even that important, like... that one guy with a hammer. They should have only given you, like, the very most important characters of each series, and then if they did well, like, they sold too many Star Wars characters, like, nobody... and they made reprints of the Star Wars characters. Remember the Light series, where they were like, we're doing so well, we're gonna make light up lightsabers. They assumed they were gonna sell all these. Nobody bought Kanan. Nobody liked him. Nope, nobody liked him. Because he was just wearing brown. He wasn't a colorful character. That no love for Kanan. That other girl who has, like, the blue hair, who likes to paint stuff, she was selling a lot better. Mm-hmm. Like, even though that maybe Kanan was a cool character in the show, I don't know. But it doesn't matter. Little kids want a colorful character, so it's not gonna be the same. Even if characters are popular in the show, it doesn't necessarily mean they're gonna sell well
Translate as a toy, exactly.
So, it's just like... they should have just sold the very most important characters, like Mulan. That was amazing. I was so glad to get Mulan. I would have died to get I would have died to get Cinderella and Snow White, but it didn't happen. DuckTales would have sold really well, too. Really super popular characters. I mean, the Mad Hatter and Alice, I mean, come on. That wasn't even... if you really think about it... why did they sell those characters? Maybe if Disney was out to make money... what they should have done, because what they thought is that these kids were the ones buying all the toys, and that wasn't the case. You had a lot of video gamers who were huge Disney fans. Like retro people. Like our age and stuff. Collectors. If they would have, like, hopped on the DuckTales wagon, Yeah.
And had the DuckTales figures,
They would
Darkwing
have had
Duck,
old
Impossible.
stuff as well as new stuff, because they were only pushing the new stuff. And they pushed that one series a lot. Oh my gosh, what was that one that did not do well at all? Well, there were several Johnny Depp ones that didn't do well, but I mean, like, the one... I think it was the one with the... What was the Lone Ranger set? Did not do well at all.
But there were only 2 characters.
Yeah, the movie bombed, but yeah, the character... There were only 2, but still.
I kind of like the playset for the Lone...
I loved the playset for it, but it didn't seem to do it
What people
well.
wanted, too, is they wanted more playsets. They weren't doing playsets in Disney Infinity 3.0.
Yeah, they just gave the characters. Why buy the character if you can't put it in a playset?
And we know that was a failed thing, so I'm hoping... I mean... I'm not as big a Marvel fan as Amber is. I would love, like, Warner Brothers to be like, wait a second, this Disney thing, this was a cool idea. So we have DC Comics Infinity.
Why wouldn't they do Marvel?
There you go.
I mean,
with Warner Brothers characters, you get, like, Bugs Bunny, and you get, you know, all the... And then you do that. That's how you make money, because there's a huge audience for that. But anyway, guys and gals, I think this is a good... Yeah, this is a good chill point. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch. We got the sun right there. Got our Skeletor face man. This is a pretty long mountain, so we almost gained level 13. I'm going to try to look around when we get to our next episode. It'll be in a couple days. Going to go do some more mountain stuff, or maybe we'll have some live streams, or I'll do some live streams of this, because it's more fun to live stream than it is to do, like, segmented episodes and stuff like that. Yes, today is a good day. But anyway, Happy New Year, guys and gals. Thanks so much for watching. There's some cool stuff going up today. We got Shantae, we got Pokemon, Steep, and possibly something else. But have a good day, and until we meet again, God bless, happy gaming, have an awesome 2017.
See ya!